Hey guys, welcome to episode number 14 of Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster here today. Today's date is July 22nd, 2023. Let's have something with to name a few. That's right guys, today's date is July 22nd. On a Saturday morning, I bring you guys episode 14 of our popular, exciting community, where 470 mods guys and our companions equals followers equals friends. For anything else that's more to continue to get much more strong, more popularity, something much more self-centered. But on that guys, I gave you guys episode 12 here today, to kick off our Saturday morning, to help our strong, popular, amazing, popular community. I am your host, the most awesome, decorated, popular, gifted name of all time. You guys can check me out as much as you can. Me guys, Zach Dawson. Excuse me. Me guys, Zach Dawson, by the way. As people would call it, the family neighborhood, but, you know, whatever it could be. What's up, Killer Zay? You're the first one to stop by. A mega love shout out. How you doing today, sir? Welcome. How are you? How your game's been going so far, Killer Zay? Anything interesting? I mean, we do know that, it may or may not be an expression. As long as you guys enjoy some fun stuff on the stream, if somebody's live streaming a game that's getting a lot of popularity, entertainment, something strong, something benefiting, with views and beliefs. Anything else that's more may or may not be crystal clear, guys, as long as it's in between. People can like and share the stream, guys. Remember, like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Killer Day in the chat says, I bought a cheap PS5 game. Holy cow, my man. What game did you end up buying this week? Anything? I mean, is it a game that I pretty much know or I haven't heard of? I mean, there's been a lot of games that's pretty much in hand. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Oh, wow. Ooh. Have you checked out any previews of the game? I mean, I've heard the game itself is real good, to be honest. I mean, I've heard it's not bad for sure, but obviously, it may or may not have something strong suit, or have something to follow suit either way. But other than that, you know, I haven't played Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I mean, it's kind of like playing a Borderlands game, if you look at it. But other guys, remember, love, support, and respect is always the key, guys. Stay awesome and creative, and also a lot of popularity, guys, but staying awesome and creative. And more popular, guys, in the same point at the same time. And also, guys, knowledge is power. Where we meet and greet, guys, new community members, new companions. I'm getting games for PS5. Oh, sweet. Have you thought about getting Final Fantasy 16? I mean, Final Fantasy 16 is pretty much badass. I'm telling you right now, because I mean, I've been getting a lot of popularity with you guys in return. Involving the fact with what we're doing with Final Fantasy 16, as long as anything else may or may not be concerned. You know, as long as everything else is brought into justice, depending how the graphics go, the popularity goes, and also anything else that may or may not have something to cross. I don't see anything else being out of the way. Killer Day says, I'm getting Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 should be... I mean, that game should be really good, too. The next two games that also is on that list, Spider-Man 2, definitely. I mean, I might get that son of a bitch one of these days. I mean, if I decide to. Which, I might, but I still need to get a good job, though. A good committee job here in the United States. Or, before we try to do anything that's more to real estate and whatnot. But yeah, guys, and back to what I was saying, love, support, and respect is the key. Staying awesome and very creative and popular, and also knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new committee members, new companions, one at a time, to help our strong, popular, entertaining, popular, appreciating popular community. Alongside, guys, our 470 mods and our followers, as much as we can. Anytime you guys can really bring in. All you guys gotta do, guys, remember, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Follow and share, guys, minus TikTok and Snapchat. But more importantly, guys, anytime we manage to meet new fine people, you guys understand what we always do. All you guys gotta do is inform your name. Jose Abanez, make a left shout out. Can you like and share the stream, sir? Myself's been totally good. Myself's been so good, guys, in return. Okay, guys, let's see if I can bring this in. But honestly, guys, anytime we manage to meet new fine people, no problems or anything else that's more on the way. Anything else with delivery or pickup today. All you guys gotta do, guys, is inform your name, how long you've been active on. Actually, no, back to what I was trying to get something to level. Okay, guys, all we gotta do is file and sale on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Well, like I say, guys, my stuff has been so damn good. My popularity has been so good ever since I started with YouTube and also Twitter, exactly. You know, I mean, it was way before our awesome, entertaining, popular community got something in return. As long as people don't call it, what do you call it, Mr. Fix-It or something. You need a mod? Give me 1 second, my man. As soon as I get this, one IGN YouTube poll, we still have no words to really comprehend. What's up, Norman Vog? Mega love shout out. Good to see you. How you doing? Kabog, how you doing? Mega love shout out. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Hey, Tyranna, how you doing? Welcome. What in blazes? How you been? Good to see you. Fixia, how you doing? Mega love shout out, by the way. But yeah, guys, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, back to what I was saying. If you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me. The most awesome, entertaining, popular, gifted name of all time. Just to make it much more so and sweet, guys. The most popular name of all time. Me, guys, Jack Dawson. Now, you guys know me find this funny. For the most part of anything else, when it comes to watching Titanic, by far, or anything else that's more despite the fact, watching some funny lines. Well, you know, you guys understand too, Titanic has always been one of the best, memorable movies of all time. But I'm gonna say this line right now. Check this out. If you guys got nothing, if you guys got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. So that's exactly the important thing. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Some guys always stay awesome, creative, popular, entertaining. Something that's much more massive. As long as everything else is on the same page, anything else at the same point at the same time, and honestly, I don't see why not. Like I said, guys, my stuff has been so damn good. I'm telling you. I don't think anything else will be farther from the truth, benefiting from the truth, or anything to really get much more exhausted. But I'm 11 I will be exhausted later on this morning, guys. I thought I said I was gonna get a new episode of FF2 Pix Remaster this morning, and then we're gonna have our Sears Case, and I think we're gonna go out there and kick some ass later on today, guys. I think we will, as far as I know. I mean, you got county to county to county. You guys got tier squad to tier squad to tier squad. I'm not sure how. I'm not 100% sure how many squads are coming to the high school, because even though COVID-19 has not been a problem or anything, but I have anything else to shout out in return. But there's always something to think about, guys. I mean, you bust butt with a lot of practice in hand. You do what you gotta do, and you bring a lot of fan base and a lot of popularity, and have something much more joyful. Anything else, guys, that's more to really entertain. But you guys can look me up, guys. Jack Dawson. You guys already recall this coming. So guys, I'm pretty sure I had these two written down. Oh yeah. You guys already recall, I will be on Twitter for 5 years. Mark your calendars, guys. We're already 8 days from tomorrow. 8 days from tomorrow, guys, will be exactly July 30th of this month of this year. We're still in 2023 today, so I will be reaching 5 years on Twitter. But as a goddess milestone, I will be raising 7 years, guys, on YouTube. So that's something. That's always something to think about, guys. My stuff has been so damn popular. That's why Zach Dawson is the most sweet, awesome, popular, amazing popular name of all time. You know, just to have something much more to not worry, not have anything else that's more in proportion, or anything else with salutation, or anything else, guys, more astonished. So obviously, yeah, you guys understand what we're trying to work on off the bat, you know. But obviously, when it comes to anything else, our popular community normally tries to step in, even though, guys, we may or may not be slow. I mean, it's not all so much that, but everybody understands what people exactly know what they're doing, what I'm doing, and what everybody else is doing, you know? Everybody should be the same thing, and always being on the same page and not having no problems or any worries or any frustration. I mean, there's not exactly a lot of frustration, anything else, guys, from time to time, but as long as it has something to really bond all together, guys, to help our strong, popular, amazing community, our friends of the community, and our mods of the community. Remember, guys, I just officially made, I actually made, Jose Abanez a mod. Now, check this out, guys. My sister Annalisa. How sweet of you to come in today. How you doing? Make a love shout out. I do love my sister Annalisa and also, Rosalina. Yeah, they're also coming out of the Kamara team. I mean, the Kamara team is always part of our popular community. They're always our companions of the community and our friends of the community. That's the name. Anything else that's much more trustworthy. But other than that, guys, for now I've been active on Twitter for over 4 years, and 6 years on YouTube. 4.6 guys is 10. My ass is knowing we're tired today, but I think we're gonna really bust butt once we get to Tier Showcase Show and Tell. That's gonna be going on today, guys. Later on this morning, around 11 to 5. Maybe supper tonight, but we did not do supper last week because, a couple people thought I was making a stupidity mistake, you know, and by paying this one dinner payment or this finalized payment. So everything else is good to normal. You know, as long as as long as everybody else has a cherry on top, I don't see why not. But I will say, my sister, Annalisa, Ventus is not too bad either. To really stop by and see how we're doing. But my highest mods, guys, is now 417. I had 417, guys, with our popular, exciting, entertaining, popular community. Check this out. Between both Twitter and YouTube, 418. Guys, 418. All I gotta say is, guys, as a Christian, oh my god. Wow. Look at this, Sister Anna. Sister Annalisa, this is pretty much cool, because without you guys, everybody else would be nothing, you know? Does it have something much more to level? Everybody understands what entertainment really is. As long as as always, guys, you always like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. What people we bring in, what people seem a lot happy, you know, having a great smile, having had a lot of laughs between any jokes or anything. As long as everybody else brings a lot of stuff on the table, you know, anything else that people want to talk about, or having something with a lot of comments and not having anything else to restrain. But obviously, yeah, I usually anytime I'm up every morning, guys, whether it's almost 6, almost 7, my butt is always tired. You know, I'm not kidding. I'm always tired when it comes to getting up every morning, taking on work or something. But, if anyone has to get up in the morning, you guys, I know a lot of you guys had to do it. I have to do it, and it's pretty much bringing a lot of money into justice, if you guys look at it hard enough. Oh, not a problem, Sister Anna. I had a request for you. Real quick, I had a request for you. You guys gonna be talking about the Lord tomorrow, correct? And I was asking if, would it be okay with you guys if I did try to jump in the panel? So I can talk about what I do? or anything you guys really want to have a feeling. It's up to you guys. I mean, as long as there's no rust or anything else flawless, everything should be okay. Which I don't see why not. I mean, I would like nothing more to jump in with you guys. I mean, to see what I have to say involving... I mean, I don't usually go to church that much. I mean, not exactly as much as I used to, but... I mean, the last time I ever been to church, guys, it's been a while. Pretty much for a long time, if I look at it. But yeah. And also, guys, my love and I, 1,000... Actually, no, 2,000... I'm trying to see how many days it's been. Oh yeah, 2,353 days. That's how long we've been together. The same with you guys, having a lot of preparation, a lot to cope with. And as long as nothing else is being held on or having a lot of expressing, it's all good. Oh, really? I mean, I don't suck with anything, with any enthusiasm. I mean, you guys have seen my stuff. My stuff has been so damn good, I'm telling you. My popularity's been really good, I'm telling you. Well, real quick before you go, since you're on your way, real quick, Sister Anna and Lisa, can you like and share this? Can you share it in our actually no, can you share it to our community in the chat? Can you share it for us? Share it out for me. We always gotta remember, guys. We always gotta like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Always follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And that would be nearly a great idea if you can, sister. If you can do that, everybody else can always do the same thing. And I do mean, guys, 100% of the time. We don't have no worries or have any faults to really infiltrate. But alright, guys, if you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, or shooting, you guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. What you guys can do when it comes to RPGs, they're pretty much called role-playing games. I enjoy the heaven out of it. I love RPGs. I enjoy a lot of great stuff. Proportion stuff, personal stuff. But I don't think you guys would play an RPG without a lot of exploration. I have a lot of exciting stuff when it comes to that. But that's why I do Final Fantasy II episodes, guys, every Saturdays and Sunday mornings. And not to mention, Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy 16 is roughly a badass because the game itself has been getting a lot of great views. I wouldn't say Final Fantasy 16 is a little bit better than God of War Ragnarok by far. I think both of the games did a hell of a job, between Ubisoft combined with Square Enix. And alright guys, we're about to take on a Minotaur in just a minute. I'm just taking on a little more experience and a little bit more half and half right now between grinding our hit points and weapons. So guys, I think everything else should be suitable. Anything else from time to time. I guess everything else may or may not work. But we still have no worries to confiscate. Alright guys, guy goes on to state the following. It's got a god mask. Alright guys, this boss should not be that hard, or hellacious. But you guys can help everybody out one of two different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, guys, or if you guys do not want to use your own credit card, credit cards should be the top one on that list, or the second transaction you guys ever want to do. What's up, Raina? Make a love shout out. I'm not gonna use the Seep. But Raina, you're the only one that can really use the Seep by far. Even though I haven't heard you say it, when it comes to me stopping by your live streams and whatnot. But, Raina, can you like and share the stream for me? Guys, remember, as always, from now on, guys, like and share the stream, get our strong popular community up in the air. Only on Twitter, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Everybody else can really entertain it. And also give it the popularity. And that always means, guys, giving it the business. And these big ones, guys, their asses is not that hard to be founded. But anything else is more to worship, or having a resolution, or belated or dearly beloved. But yeah, guys, you guys can always use your own credit card. But if you guys want to give yourselves a rest by always not getting to use a credit card right away. If you guys want to use something else, there is exactly something else. You guys can use your own Steam gift cards. And the thing about Steam gift cards, you guys can put a good amount of money you guys can put in there, as long as you guys always got a nice Steam account. My going current name, guys, is ZackDawson93. And we just got a veteran treasure hunter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hi, hey, what's up, Leon? Make a love shout out. How you doing? If you guys have not checked out Leon, check his butt out. I've known this old fella for a long time. As long as he's not dressing himself as Butts that lost to Dirty Dom for the North American title last night on SmackDown. Which I don't see anything else being a doozy. We're going crazy, or loosey goosey, if you will. Because you guys understand what the term is. What the timeline would really be. Lonely, brilliant but lazy. And you guys can see we got the black mask already. So, but yeah, guys, if you're looking to put as much as you really can when it comes to Steam gift cards, the smallest you guys can get into is 20s. But if you guys do not want to go after the smallest amount to put a Steam gift card on, you guys can always do the same thing by putting in, and I repeat, guys, for putting in, also putting in, guys, that may or may not be a danger. That would be, guys, putting $50 on the Steam gift card. But if you guys want to go biggest, the largest, something that would have something to be top notch, you guys can put $100 on the Steam gift card. Now that is a binding resolution, guys. You guys can put as much as you want. If you guys want a big game, a normal game, an average game, or anything, there's a lot of games you guys can really look into. As much as you want, when we want, whenever I want. I mean, I enjoy a lot of fun stuff on Steam. I really do. Leon in the chat says, how are you, bro? I can't complain, my brother. But I will say my ass is normally tired. And, whenever I got a Sears showcase, and what I normally I mean, it's not exactly a pay-per-view, but it's pretty much a, show and tell thing. So, when I got that going in the next couple more hours, I thought I would give you guys a new episode of FF2 Pix Remaster to kick off early, so far today, guys, early this morning, before we, get a lot of preparation going. It's gonna be going on, guys, 11 to 5 later on today, as far as I know. So you guys can use any two transactions, a Steam gift card or a credit card, as you wish. Now, we got to RPGs. Not everybody in particular today. Remember, guys, RPGs, they always stand for role-playing games. You guys are in Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, Final Fantasy 16, Diablo 4, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I'm thinking about getting a couple of those damn things. I really am, because, I'm pretty sure, I know a lot of you guys here in the United States did once, and really got a little more fantasized, by watching the San Diego Comic-Con showcase. I think it was exactly yesterday, or it might have been this past, Thursday of this week. But they recently did bring in the official, they sold snacks twice. Oh, wow. But you're telling me, I mean, to be honest, I mean, let me ask you guys a quick question. Especially with you, Leon. With our 418 mods and our companions equals followers and friends, with our awesome popular community, Leon, have you had a chance to look at the new story trailer for the new Spider-Man 2? I mean, Spider-Man 2, from what I've heard, that game is gonna be awesome. Even though I haven't played another Spider-Man game since fucking... I mean, last time I did play a Spider-Man game on the PS5, Spider-Man Miles Morales was the only one. It really, really was. I mean, I enjoy a lot of it. I never beat the game out of it, but the game itself showed a lot of participation. The gameplay itself is so awesome that may or may not be out of this world. Okay? I mean, that's another thing, too. I say repeat, somehow it came out as, oh yeah. I mean, it usually happens. Leon, here's the thing, it usually happens to a lot of us. For anything that we're trying to say, you're pretty much trying to say, it's not, as long as it's not the end of the world on anything. But, you know, as long as it's on the same level, pretty much at the same time, it's all good. But back to what I was saying about Final Fantasy 16. That game, without a shadow of a doubt, that game by far is so good. And I was looking at my popularity this week, pretty much my viewership this week. And to be honest and truthful, the game itself, guys, did receive over 180 views. And all I gotta say is, guys, that is so good. Hey, what's up, Miriam? Miriam, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Good to see you. Okay, right now we're just going inside, guys. A Obsidian cave. And we just got, and we also already got, guys, the not only we still got the white mask, we also got the other mask, the other part of the mask. As long as it's not belonging to Phantom, from Phantom of the Opera. My love really adores that movie. Ever since she went with her father, out of respect, to go see the play of Phantom of the Opera. It was kind of like a daughter. I mean, talk about a man's daughter, and also the father. I'll say that pretty much by example, if you will. But I can't complain, Mariam. I'm a little bit tired. But my love and I will be a little more tired today, as far as I know. Anything else by far with a nice, outstanding, popular, entertaining result. But yeah, guys, RPGs are my biggest thing. You know, I love it. I enjoy the exploration. Everybody understands what exploration really does. It's like if you're listening to background music, you guys are doing a wonderful thing for yourselves, you know? Any background music when it comes to RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, I forevermore, guys, have no enthusiasm whatsoever, but I do enjoy a lot of exciting crap going on when it comes to RPGs, especially with Assassin's Creed, God of War. I don't know if there's going to be a new God of War, I think later on this year or next year, but it may or may not be familiar, guys, compared to the new Call of Duty. But I did hear a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more earlier this week. But they are having the new title of Call of Duty, remastering it as Mortal Kombat. Actually, no, not Mortal Kombat, but Modern Warfare 3. So I don't see that being a binding resolution, something with a circulation, confirmation, psychology, phonology, or whatever. I don't know if I'm going back to Call of Duty, especially if you guys want me to have participation, have the popularity and the positive, and something to really post. I mean, I haven't played Call of Duty ever since, I think, last year. Which is why Black Ops Cold War lasted for 68 episodes. I enjoyed the fun of it, I enjoyed the greatness of it, having a lot of people to play with, and yeah. Those were the good times instead of the sad times. Now, if you guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, any basketball, tennis, football, anything. I still want to get MLB 23, guys. I think sometime this year. But I mean, if we honestly wait until we get to Christmas time, or maybe get on Black Friday, I can get that set by then if I do. But I mean, I would love to go back into baseball. You know, get into 2 hours plus again on the schedule. But I'm only doing 4 games on the schedule, guys, every week now. You know, our popular community has been so strong. It's been very entertainable. And I will say, guys, very watchable, too. I mean, so that's actually another term. Very watchable, a little more entertaining, and have something much more to worship. And also, remember, guys, always like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow it and always share it under social media, whether it's TikTok and Snapchat, as much as you can. But obviously, yeah, I mean, everybody understands what kind of fun that people can really play on Steam. You know, as long as you guys if you guys know any friends that you guys want to help people buy. You know, if the game is good enough, bad enough, worth waiting enough, or even being much more smart enough, guys. That game is any game you guys can really buy. It's pretty much right there, especially if you want to search on anything. As long as it's more realistic, instead of being not even trash whatsoever. But you guys can look me up, guys. Jack Dawson 93. You know, never give up, guys. Never surrender. I want to say awesome and creative, guys. More popular. Always sounding good and always also sounding awesome. As long as everything else is giving a binding resolution. As long as everybody is always aware of it. Can be much more, may or may not be misjudged or have any toleration. Everything else should be okay. The way you guys want it to be, and the way I want it to be, at the same point and also at the same time. Alright guys, remember, love, support, and respect is always the key. And I do repeat guys, let me say once again. Remember, love, support, and respect is the key. Seeing awesome and creative guys are much more popular and entertainable. And also, knowledge is power. Where we meet and greet guys, new community members, new companions, and also our followers one at a time. Never give up guys, never surrender. I want to see awesome and very creative. And also guys, knowledge is power, as long as everything else is brought towards the table and brought into justice. That's all we can really participate with guys. Nothing else to really inform, but much more unique, always sounding good. Everybody else looking good, and also have something that may or may not have any restraints. Not anybody else who have any words from time to time. As long as people bring it in. I mean, there's also you guys remember this one, what do you call it guys, this this one quote from Field of Dreams with not Matthew Boswick, but Kevin Costner, James Earl Jones, and also the late Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta they go on to say to guys the following: if you build it, he will come. So it's better than nothing, guys, by far. Leon San's new Mortal Kombat trailer came yesterday. Oh, sweet. Did you watch it? I mean, I for one did not watch any set on it, but Mortal Kombat 1's gonna be really good. I mean, from what I've heard, I don't think there's gonna be any doubts on the game. I mean, I did enjoy Mortal Kombat 11. I think it was like, if I had to guess when the last time I did play Mortal Kombat, it was back when I recently got my butt kicked one time. Back when I was doing Mortal Kombat 11 on the stream, and the game itself was really good. You know, fighting games are kind of like my normal thing, but not too bad as a result. You know, I mean, you look at Mortal Kombat, you look at DC, you look at any other games that's more into pander and also having a nice drum solo and whatnot. If you're watching a music concert or a nice live band, and obviously, yeah, I mean, I won't say yes, Mortal Kombat 1's gonna be really good. I mean, by far, but well, we're also gonna wait and see, guys, what Starfield is going to do. I mean, Redfall is not any good by far. I mean, that game is also crappy, but I think Spider-Man 2 is gonna be, here's the thing, Spider-Man 2 is gonna be awesome the same way, as long as we pixel it. You know, that's not gonna be out until 8 days after, after I try to get that game, and also, what else is there? Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed Mirage. That's still coming out, guys, on October 12th of this year. Once I also wanna get another year subscription of PS Plus before my first Rose and I depart to Virginia Beach before then. So I strongly wanna renew another year of PS Plus before then, before we try to ban us by then. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a huge reminder before we get to that point. Oh, that's good. That's good, Tyrana. I want to see if he was still in here. But what's he been up to? Anything interesting? Anything to finalize? Anything to worship? As I mentioned before, my butt is a little bit tired. You know, I can't complain. But I won't say my sweetheart and I are going to be busting butt once we take on that Sea of Live event. So it's pretty much kind of like a talent show and tell, as I look at it. So I don't see why not. But yeah, guys, if you guys want shoutouts, always 100% correct. If you guys are live streaming, always advise the others, guys, from now on. Remember, like and share the stream. As always, a big reminder that's very important to help each other. I mean, you help me, I help you guys. That's always something more to really inspire. You know, have something much more to finalize and normally complete out of it. As much as we can guarantee it. Nothing else, guys, would be above average, or anything else that's more expresses or much more kind. Pretty much very kind, if you look at it. But yeah, guys, always remember, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Always follow and share it, guys. And everybody means it 100% of the time. And while you guys are doing that, remember, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet as much as you can. But on top of that, the most very important thing while we're doing this, remember, guys, we watch videos in full, like and share the stream, follow and share it on our social media, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And I don't think anything else would be a tall order. As long as if you guys are watching a nice comedy, like Night at the Museum, or watching something you guys remember watching, like when you guys were a kid back in the day, or having something to fantasize with, or anything else strong towards whatever. Everybody's got their own honest opinions. And also, guys, last but not least, my highest stats in over 6 years on YouTube for now, and over 4 years on Twitter. I'm guys 45 this coming day on the 30th of this month here today. The 30th, guys, of this month in July. Here in the year, guys, of 2023. My highest stats, guys, I'm gonna go over them real quick before we get to in-gaming news. My highest stats, guys, overall, is I am at, my highest thumbs up is 808. Viewership. Viewership, guys, equals views with our popular, exciting community. Our awesome popular group is 1478. And you guys is my exciting, thrilling mods. 418. Was it so good. And guys know the other thing as well. Alright, guys, enough chit chat. It's time. We got some in-gaming news to talk about today. I don't see anything else being coordinated, if you guys look at it all together. Alright, guys. You guys heard what I had to say. And as always, as I normally pointed out, it's time to hear what you guys really think. As I bring you guys in-gaming news. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's see what we got. Well, as long as we always do that, guys. We always do the same thing every 19 to 20. To see what kind of in-game news that's brought to our system while we're talking about, and anything else that's more important or not having, not trying to mow the grass or anything. To make it, you know what, you guys understand too. When it comes to shoveling, what do you call it? Using a lawnmower to try to clean everything. Make sure there's not any litter. You know what they say? It's always greener and it's always spotless. It's always can really accumulate in a lot of completing good tasks. Alright, guys, let's get to our first article today. With our awesome popular community. Guys, my highest mods is 418. Same with you guys with our awesome popular group with our 418 mods and our companions. Everything else would matter from time to time. Always remember, guys, like and share the stream, Always follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So, well, guys, first up today, having the support of all the fandoms would be amazing. As the chief negotiator, guys, coming out of the strike involving SAC, SAG, guys, Afra, as the chief negotiator clarifies, if all the fans can both support the strike and also, I don't think this has ever been brought into the system today, guys, but pretty much benefiting and also business in general today. Not only also support the strike, but also do cosplay, COSPLAY. So people, a lot of us call it crossplay. I think where this is going, they can pretty much do what they can possibly do. If I had to guess how long the strike is going to be, I mentioned this all in the past before, but I'll say it again. It's probably going to be lasting, I think, way before Thanksgiving hits. As far as I know, maybe, but it might be sooner than that. But you never know where it could really belong right in, guys. As long as it's more formality and also have something to worship, I don't think anything else would really have something much more reasonable. Have something much more binding and also making every single thing corrected. But I don't see why not, if it may or may not be disposed. between any circulation, any abbreviation, anything else is more to hold on, and also doing whatever is more to really exist on it. Whatever it could be, guys, it's more to hold on and also think about it. So we're gonna wait and see, guys, what we got the landscape. Alright, guys, next up. Leon, as you mentioned today, there was you pretty much did want the, a lot of you guys here in the United States, especially here in Ohio, for example. You guys should check out, guys, the official Amgadi trailer for the new Mortal Kombat 1. So I mentioned before, guys, I'll say it again. I mean that set's gonna be really fun. I cannot wait to play it. I mean, if I had to guess when the next time I'm taking on GameStop, I still have no clue at all. I want to say soon, maybe like later, as long as everything else is in possession right now. But I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm